to the screen size of the device it's being viewed on. No more zooming in and out, or scrolling left and right. Your website will always look great, no matter the device. Get a free consultation. Contact us today at Mainstream Digicom.
Peace. I'm Farah Hamid Freeman, founder and director of the OFC. We're also known as the One Full Circle Melanated Community Resource Hub and Network, founded October 2011. I'm honored for this opportunity to introduce you all to the OFC. But more importantly, I'm excited for what this OFC BNI collaboration will economically do for your business, your family, and our community. The OFC is dedicated to bridging the gap between the French and the English-speaking melanated community, and to empowering the community by providing culturally adapted resources and support. But the power of the OFC is in our network. We serve a community of over 16,000 members. Our members consist of entrepreneurs and business owners, as well as individuals and families. All members are committed to supporting each other in order to create a solid economic foundation for ourselves and our future generations. Within the OFC, we understand that by supporting your business, your company will expand and will eventually create employment opportunities for our youth. Our model is simple. Members come to us for products and services, and we refer them to you. At the end of the day, we may have amazing products and services, but we need access to clients willing to spend money in our businesses in order for us to thrive. This collaboration is doing exactly that and more. Being accepted as a member of an OFC BNI chapter means that you will benefit from the powerful business-to-business networking and coaching from BNI, in addition to the constant flow of clients and support from the OFC. Like BNI says, we are stronger together. But don't take my word for it. Get involved and experience the benefits for yourself. If this opportunity is right for you, let me be the first to welcome you to the OFC community and to the BNI family. To get started with the OFC, simply sign up at ofccommunity.com. Our member success representatives are ready to be at your service. In the meantime, please remember to think of us first for all your community and business needs. Thank you again for your time and enjoy the rest of the presentation.
What I'd like for you to do right now, I want you to think about your dream, because I'm in a room full of dreamers. Think about your dream.
Hey, there's supposed to be one more ad here. Hold on, what's happening? I think I missed one. Hold on. What happened to it? Come back. There we go. Oh, I see what happened here. Mispressed it. Let me just play this clip. Come back to you guys, sharing my screen. Share screen. There we go. And not play Preston's clip. There we go.
Click se spécialise dans la formation linguistique pour les entreprises depuis 45 ans. Que ce soit
Need an efficient web design strategy, search engine optimization, paid search engine marketing, or even social media marketing services. At JavaLogic, we make your website work for you by getting dream customers who are asking for your services. We'll find the best keyword combinations for your business so you can rank higher in the search engines when potential customers are ready to buy. We'll create and optimize your current website so that it is beautiful, easy to navigate. So when your dream customers visit, they'll want to come back again and again.
There we go. Now we're officially complete. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you've had an awesome start to your morning. I'm grateful to life. I'm grateful to God, our creator. I'm grateful to ancestors. Grand Rising, everybody, for making it possible for us to be able to be here this morning. And I just ask that today's session, let it be very fun, let it be uplifting, let it be empowering for every one of our business owners and guests who are on with us this morning. And for those who are going to be joining us, Hotep, Amen, and Ashe, everybody. So welcome again to another awesome, amazing business team meeting. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue à notre rencontre de nos entreprises et de la communauté. So if you are a business owner, you're welcome. If you are a professional, you're welcome. Or if you're just a member of the community and you want to hear what's happening in the community, you're welcome to be here. Fait première des choses, I'm just going to explain why we're here and what to expect for today. Fait qu'encore un bienvenue à nos entrepreneurs, à nos individus et nos professionnels. Tout le monde, vous êtes bienvenus d'être ici ce matin. So, comme vous savez, nos rencontres, ils sont bilingues. Fait comme des choses, gênez-vous pas, communiquez dans la langue de votre choix et si nécessaire, on va traduire. So, guys, as you know, our meetings are bilingual, so please feel free to express yourselves in the language of your choice. And if necessary, we will translate. All right, so as you guys have heard, this is the business team meeting, and this came to being because of the relationship that and the partnership that the OFC has with BNI. BNI stands for Business Networking International. They are the largest networking company on the planet. They serve a network of about 300,000 business owners. And so we have now established BNI as our top tier within the OFC. So for those who are interested in becoming part of OFC BNI chapters, please feel free to reach out and it'll be my pleasure to tell you guys a little bit more about that. But those who are not, let's say, BNI ready or not interested in BNI per se, this is why we have our collective that meets on every Tuesday morning. Soon to be twice every Tuesday. Actually, it looks like starting in March, we'll be going back to having sessions in the morning at 7 a.m. and in the evening at 7 p.m. So that's going to be fun for those who cannot make the morning meeting. So we'll be able to see another collective of people in the evening as well. So basically, so we've created this session where it's very similar to a BNI meeting. We get together. We've added a little twist to our meetings where we start with an audio book club. Hopefully we have a little more time at the end to chat a little bit about it. But right now we're listening to the Atomic Habits. And so we just share a little bit about we just take it in the morning. When we have time, we also listen to a little motivational clip. And Sue, definitely, I agree with you. This morning was extremely powerful. So hopefully we have a little more time to chat a little bit about that at the end of the meeting as well. So we start the day off with a little, motivational clip, a little team building with our audio book, and then we dive into the meetings. The first off, we introduce our affiliates. Our affiliates and our sponsors are those who are here at the surface of the community. They are the business owners who support the other entrepreneurs as well as the community as well as the OFC. So they will introduce themselves, their businesses, and what they offer, any challenges they may be facing, and they'll let you guys know how they could be of service to you. Then we open it up for the entrepreneurs on the floor to just introduce yourselves, promote your business, promote yourselves, let us know who you are, what you do, why you do what you do. But most importantly, we want to know what challenges that you're facing as an entrepreneur and the type of clients that you're looking for. Those are two big ones. All right, guys. So any challenges you're currently facing and what you're looking for. And the reason we do that is so that we could all work together to support each other in business. So as you guys share with us, we'll have a better idea of what your needs are and we'll be able to respond to them. And once we know who your clients are, when we cross them, we'll be able to refer them to you all, which is the objective of why we're here. And then after that, we open the floor to our featured guests. Our featured guests will introduce themselves. They have a little more time to deep dive about why they're doing what they're doing. And they will be promoting either an event, a promotion, something special that they have going on. So that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing her. She's not in here yet, but I'm sure she'll be here in a bit. And that's our sister Fabiola today. When we're doing our round table, everybody has about 90 seconds to introduce themselves. Unless you're new, then if you're new, then you have 2 minutes. You have a whole extra 30 seconds to just ball out. Then the featured guest usually has between 8 to 10 minutes if needed to deep dive. After the featured guest, we also open the floor for question and answer, just so we can engage and interact and make sure that we all properly understand what was presented to us. If you're a professional, you're welcome to be here. If you want to just share about what your company does and the value it can bring to the community, you're welcome to do so. If you're also just looking for different products or services, just as an individual in the community, you're welcome to just let us know. You don't even have to own a business or anything. You can just be here just to hear what's going on and to let the community know what your needs are. Again, this is the power of community. Our model is a little bit different than the conventional networking group, and we do that on purpose because the OFC, we are a community organization first. We're here for the needs, to serve the needs of the community, and we do that by referring them to businesses and organizations that we vetted and that also support our community commitment as members. I think I've covered all my check boxes for this morning. Please remember to put your contact info in the chat. We are here to network and to get to know each other. So please feel free to do that. And I think that's it. Anything else I remember, I'll just randomly jump in and throw it in as the meeting progresses. All right, guys. So with that said, I am excited. I'm glad to be opening us up this morning. All right, and let's start as I see them showing up on my screen. Grand Rising Ken, I feel like I missed you last week. Were you here last weekend? Did you miss that?
Of course I was here last week.
It was last week?
I
Okay.
brought energy.
Oh, yes.
You think you've got all the energy. Wow. Well, Grand Rising, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Ken Ingram, professional business trainer since 2002. Question, do you have the audacity to be the master of your destiny? I believe you do. And why not celebrate by giving yourself or a friend the valuable gift of training? Yes, sales training, as an example, helps each person to communicate in the most effective manner when it counts the most. As you grow and start hiring people, your leadership will be put to the test. Learning how to engage and motivate each person will become that critical success factor in your business. And what about your strategy and the reason the business was created in the first place? Was it because you needed a job, or did you want to do something more? It takes guts to be in business today. It's lonely at the top. Well, the great news is I'm right here. I'm here to help teach each person. I have the privilege to work with the things they need to learn. Yes, need to learn. And that's what the video clips are all about. Talking about the things that you need to learn. Wow. So celebrate Valentine's Day. Take steps towards making a change. Take steps to growing your business intelligently. And you can call me at 514-668-2320. The meeting is free. And I'll share a few ideas with you. So happy Valentine's Day and have the audacity to grow your business intelligently.
Nice, Ken. Now that's energy. And I knew I forgot something, and thank you for doing it, Ken. Guys, when you're presenting, please remember to also say your contact information, because we do save these and we load them up on YouTube after, so that for anybody who might have missed it and interested in seeing it after the fact, or they're able to go back and connect. So please remember to say your contact information in case they do not have access to the chat. So thank you again for that, Ken. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. Next, I have our sister Kemba from Keene. Grand Rising, Kemba. And shout out again for an exceptional workshop this past week.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Great. Nice seeing you.
You too. You too. So I'll be quick. Morning, everyone. Williams here from the Keene Real Estate Group. We are a real estate investment company. We invest in real estate and we teach you how to as well. And we also offer property management services in the GTA area. We are having an event coming up on February 25th, which is Building Generational Wealth. We are talking about ways and strategies and just sharing with you the how-to, and as well connecting you with a community of people that we have worked with that we know are exceptional, and they're also they happen to be part of our community as well. And it's great to sort of see everyone share and hear what the stories are and hear how you can learn and get into it too. In terms of the clients I'm looking for all of you. I'm looking for everyone on this call. I'm looking for everyone in their family who is interested in learning how to get into buy real estate, buy it right, buy well. They always say you buy well at the beginning, and that's a lot of how you make your money in real estate. So anybody who's interested can book me, or you can check out our website, keengroup.ca, or you can give me a call, 416-821-5765. Hopefully we can connect.
Amazing. Thank you, Kemba. And guys, definitely if you had missed it this past weekend, the workshop was exceptional. We got a lot of great reviews from it. I think the recording is available. Definitely not as awesome as being there live. Kemba, I had a quick question before we transition for people who might have family in Ontario, for those who are in Ontario for the event this week. Is there a link? Can you share the link so we could share it out?
Yes, I'll put it in the chat for sure.
Perfect. Thank you. And is there any promo codes for OFC members?
Yes, OFC. I have to put it in. I can't say it off.
Good.
I have to put it in. It's
Good
there,
stuff.
Yeah,
all right, guys,
I think you get 10% off as an OFC member.
Yay. Awesome, guys. Yeah. We're always here looking out for you guys. Okay, good. Thank you for that. All right, let's keep it moving. And okay, good. Carlene will testify to the amazing workshop this past weekend. Thank you, Carlene. I see Wink on the line. Grand Rising, Wink.
Grand Rising, everybody. I trust the day is going well. It's afternoon for us, but good morning for you all. So my name is Chantal, co-founder of Wink. We provide virtual support services. We are also the OFC member service support team. So if you have any issues when you contact us, we are more than happy to help you guys, to serve you guys. So we provide administration, customer service, sales, bookkeeping, graphic design, web design, a full suite of virtual support services for you and your business in order to really help you grow. We understand that, as a business owner, we don't have as much time as we would like, but we also understand that there's so much things that need to get done. So these things need to get done, but they don't necessarily need to get done by you. So we're here to support you on that. And we provide a very cost-effective solution to help your business get to where you want to go. Thank you. We're Wink, WINNCK. So www.winnnck.com.
Amazing. Thank you, Chantal, Wink, the whole team. We appreciate you, and thank you guys for what you continue to do for us. All right. Keeping it moving. Next, we have our sister Alvina, who's also a part of our welcome committee. So we're super glad to have her on with us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alvina Ryan. I'm a damage insurance agent with Allstate. What is damage insurance? We're in the business of managing risk. A lot of people come to me when they want to insure their car and they're asking, why do I need all that information? Well, you're coming to us, right? So you need the car insurance and we need the information because we have to decide if we're going to accept the risk or not. So if we accept the risk, you're insured. If we don't accept the risk, then you're not insured, or you have to go and look for maybe a substandard insurer. So there's different types of insurances, and we need a lot of the information is just to make sure everything is good. A lot of people, when you hear the horror stories on the internet or anything like that regarding insurance, it's usually because the information was wrong. So whether the customer gave wrong information or the calculations were wrong information, this usually happens with homes, to be honest with you, because maybe there was damage to the home and then they underestimated what they were supposed to do. So there's the problems that come and arise because now you want some money, but you never paid the right amount. So then therefore you won't get the right amount back compensated. So that's why we ask a lot of questions. We have to make sure everything is right. My name is Alvina. I'm a damage insurance agent with Allstate, and with Allstate, you're in good hands. My number, if you want to reach me, 514-990-9539. I work mornings, I work evenings, and I even work Sundays. So you can reach me and I can insure you.
Amazing. Thank you, sister. And I just sent you that information I was supposed to send you last night. Great.
Thank
Thank you very much. Thanks for what you do in the community. We appreciate you, Queen. Awesome. So was that our round of affiliates? Did I catch all our affiliates who are on with us this morning? I think so, guys. So we will continue to deep dive. And you guys seen the two other affiliates I had played this morning. One was Frank from Mainstream, so we appreciate Frank and everything he does. And the other was Preston Martelli, who is one of our marketing specialists within the community, here to serve your guys' needs. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up. So now we didn't get to hear her last week. Let's see if we can hear her this week. Sister Adria.
Hello.
Hey, Grand Rising. Yes, you are.
Grand Rising, everybody. Pleasure to be here. Sorry for the hiccup yesterday. Totally not technical at all here.
No problem.
I'm a massage therapist. My company is Fusion. I'm actually partnering up with some girls in Ville Saint Laurent. That company is Montreal Massotherapy Masters. I specialize in therapy, so relaxation is great, but I'm into the relaxation that comes after we've addressed issues that you have, pain in your shoulders, pain in your hips, pain in your neck, pain in your back, those kind of things. We have various techniques that I use: cupping, deep tissue, regular Swedish. And yeah, that's about it. Challenges, I'm so not good at selling myself. So I'm here totally winging it. I know what I do. When I get on the table, I really, really know what I'm doing. But when I'm off the table and I've got to put it out there, a little bit difficult for me. So yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave it at the phone number for now because it's pretty easy. It's 514-914-4328. It's Audrey Fagan. Company's called Fusion Therapy.
Amazing, Adria. And I'm definitely going to recommend that you have a call with Ken. First of all, the call with him is free. He'll give you so much added value in that touch base, and you'll see. But I could attest to it. Ken was my first business coach, and he's helped me to develop pretty much what you guys are seeing now. Ken has given me the framework for it. So I thank you, Ken, and I definitely encourage Audrey for you to connect. That's a quick follow-up, so I don't think I have to write that down. Just make sure you connect with it. All right, cool. So definitely do that. I'm looking forward to hearing the feedback from that. Okay, great. Next, keeping it moving. Next, our sister Sue. Grand Rising Sue. Sue, I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks.
I know. I'm sorry about that. I was really occupied. I hate missing these OFC meetings. So I'm glad to be back. Good morning, everybody. Yes, so Végé Tropical has taken the traditional Jamaican patty and turned it into a healthier, more nutritious snack without compromising on taste. Now, these patties are packed with vitamins and minerals, and they're made using local organic ingredients. I have 5 different kinds of patties, all vegan. You can purchase them at Le Frigo Vert, or you can contact me through Facebook or Instagram. Instagram is Végé, VEGE _tropical with an E. My challenges right now, you know what? I'll be honest with all of you. I was very nervous about taking the business, to the next level, which means that I have to invest more money. I have to purchase more equipment just so that I can speed up the production. So that was a challenge for me to finally decide to, ask for a loan, which I did actually last night. So yes, I'm ready to grow. Things are going well. I just need to speed up the production.
Are you still hosting the event at the Edia grocery store? Were you going to be there to do the...
Oh my goodness, Farrell, that happened a couple weeks ago.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
But I was advertising on social media. I figured you
I'm
knew.
not on there. Jesus.
It went extremely well.
Yeah.
I ran out of patties.
Well, that is a good okay. I'm happy it went well. That's congratulations and good. In that case, I'm looking forward to the next one. Shucks, I can't believe
that's it. I'm hoping to get back mid-March. So okay. I will send you a special message so you know.
Thank you and congratulations again. I'm glad it went well, and we're here to support and encourage you. All right.
Thank you.
I'm just putting more sales we're trying to help with. All right, cool. Next, thank you. Keeping it moving across. You know, let me change my views so I can see everybody at the same time here. All right, there, that's a lot better. Sister Free Winnie, Grand Rising Queen. Okay, yes.
Good morning.
Hey.
Let's see if my lighting is good. How are you? Grand Rising, everybody. I haven't been here for a while. Sorry, because
No problem, no problem. I know.
it's like life itself. It got me so busy. How's everybody? I like to order the veggie patty. I'm gonna go check the links, and then I really want to try for my kid, for my son, for his snacks. And I used to love them, so I guess it sounds like a pretty good veggie patty, and I'll try that.
They are delicious.
Hi, everyone. Yes. So can you see me? Though I don't see my. Okay, wait a second.
Yes, we see you now. Lighting
now
is
you can
great.
see me. Yes. Hi, my name is Froini. I'm an independent dental hygienist, and I own independent dental hygiene clinic in LaSalle, Montreal. So if you're looking for a cleaning, and then we don't have a dentist on site. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I have an independent dental hygiene clinic. It's we provide like cleaning, polishing, fluoride, whitening, and some minor repair if you have a broken tooth until you get to your dentist. And we also make like sport guards for kids or for adults who play sports. And we take insurance. We work more evenings. We have about 4 nights evenings and Saturday. So if you want to check, my website is www.hygienistmontreal.com. My phone number is 514-875-5788. You can look into our website, what we do. You can go see our reviews. We have close to 105% reviews. Everybody's very happy. We do take insurance. You just have to pay us and we'll submit it for you. You should be reimbursed. You have to tell us what insurance you have. We have a couple of insurance that's still working on their codes, so we make sure that you're covered for your treatment.
Amazing. And do you have any challenges?
You keep your dentist, but you come to us for your preventative care. And then, sorry, what did you say?
I was just asking, do you have any particular challenges or anything
Well, it's always challenge when you have a new business, because this is a new concept since 2020. So people always attached to their dentist, hygienist being there. But now we are independent, so we work in our clinic. So I would say for people like maybe 60 and up, it might be difficult to separate from a dentist, but for the youngest one, they're okay to switch as long as it's convenient, it's cheaper and flexible. They come and see us. But so far, thank God, the business has been doing what's supposed to do for the first year. Obviously, we would like to do more.
Okay.
But I have to say, thank God, I think we're doing well.
Amazing. Okay, great.
So I would like to come everybody to support and go on a website and Facebook. You can follow us at Hygienist Dentaire La Salle. It's going to be I'm going to write all the links to go check us, and also Instagram.
Perfect.
Because I'm not good at all those things. All right.
No problem. Thank you, Queen. I'm glad to have you.
All right. Thank you, everybody. So go ahead, continue.
Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Okay. Next up, we have our brother Darren. Grand Rising, Darren.
Grand Rising, everybody. So my name is Darren, and I am a travel consultant. So you might be wondering why you might need a travel consultant, or what's the point of having a travel consultant. We work with you in all aspects of travel, to put together your trip, to plan your trip, any questions that you might have concerning travel, concerning destinations. We can help you book hotels, flights, put the whole vacation experience together for you and your family. We have specials ongoing for Cuba, down south, Dominican, Jamaica, and we could help you get that vacation planned. We're there to support you from the very planning of the vacation all the way until the end. So if anything goes wrong, because sometimes even calling the airlines could be frustrating. It's like you're on hold for them from like morning all the way until night. And that is time consumed, that's using up your time. So why would you want to waste your time when we can help you do that? Because time is valuable, especially now in a time like now that we're living in.
Thank you, Darren. Amazing service. And so any challenges or anything that you, in particular you could use help with?
So with us, I would say right now, the challenge that we're having is on the advertising side.
Okay. So just more visibility?
Definitely.
All right. Okay. So
And
noted.
with us, we're located at 4549 Queen Mary. That's 1 block east of Snowden Metro. And my phone number is 514-298-8571.
Amazing.
And just want to also add, for your Jamaican cuisine and taste, we have Jam Jerk Restaurant.
Yes, and again, guys, I do give Darren an extra couple of moments because he did refer his brother to the collective. His brother can't make it all the time, but you know he does give him a quick shout out every morning. So Jam Jerk in West
Côte Saint Luc.
Côte Saint Luc. Sorry, I keep mixing up. Côte Saint Luc, and I'll also plug his fun zone that's in LaSalle. All right, thank you, Darren. And I just sent you some information. I need a flight booked for one of our members coming in from Atlanta. He's coming to Montreal. Those who took part in the workshop with Jarvis Gray a couple of weeks ago, we're bringing Jarvis to Montreal in March for an awesome workshop, but I'll talk about that later. But I just sent you the info, Darren. I'd like for you to book that ticket for us. Awesome.
Definitely.
Let's keep it moving, guys. Sister Janet, I see you twice. So is Janet and Fred here? Okay. You're on mute, Janet.
Sorry. We'll start with Frederick.
Okay.
Why so? All right. Good morning, folks. Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Valentine to all the beautiful people this morning. Wishing you all the best on this wonderful day. Now, we all know that cleaning sucks, right? Nobody likes to clean, but when you do, you know, there are challenges. But with Liquid Green, we want you to say goodbye to the nasty chemicals and hello to Mother Nature. No more coughing and choking on toxic fumes, folks. Our products are gentle on your nose and lungs, so you can breathe easy and still get the job done. Our plant-based ingredients cut through grease and stains like a hot knife through butter, leaving your home looking spick and span. So save the planet while you clean. Our biodegradable, eco-friendly ingredients are kind to the earth, so you can feel good about doing your part to reduce your carbon footprint. Get more bang for your buck. When you buy Liquid Green products, our products are super versatile and can tackle a variety of cleaning tasks, which means less clutter under the sink and more money in your pocket. We are located at liquidgreenproducts.com on the internet. You can check us out and choose whatever product you like to start cleaning your beautiful home or space with. You can also contact Farrell because I'm certain he has some more in your neighborhood. So check us out at liquidgreenproducts.com, or you can give us a call at 416-460-5645. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Amazing.
As for challenges,
yes,
like every business, you know, there are always ups and downs. Our biggest challenge really is mastering the social media.
Okay.
And that's the area
over time.
Yeah. Thank you, Janet. I was about to say. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Fred,
my
social
turn.
media. Got it. Okay. Yes, Janet. And then after we're going to do something a little special because our featured guest has to actually has an A preview. So we're going after you, Janet, we're going to skip to our featured guest and then we are going to continue.
Okay, great. I will stick to my time.
Yes.
First of all, I want to be I'm really happy to welcome all the new members to Novatech from the OFC team. Yay. And the reason I'm so happy is because I know how happy they're going to be every Friday as they receive an average, it's not guaranteed the percentage, but an average since this hedge fund company started in April will be 4 years. We have received every single Friday a return on investment that averages 3%. and this is not a gimmick. My name is Janet Cox. My telephone number is 905-231-1663. And do you know what? We work, when you join with us, with Novatech, we actually work as a team. We help you. We fund with crypto, and you withdraw your funds anytime you wish with crypto. But your funds are never fluctuating because they're in USD. The company is well managed, and we encourage you to start with what you can afford comfortably to lose. Because every company, no matter what, there's always a risk. But this company has done everything they can to mitigate risks. And that's why I feel so confident in recommending this company. And I want to know how to find $50,000 so that I can invest in Novatech. So if anybody has that answer for me, how I can put my hands on a quick 50, I want to invest in Novatech.
All right.
And Farah, please go ahead and put your link in the
Yes.
chat, because we know that we work as a team to help people to get funded.
Amazing.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. Okay, cool. And I've noted here, Janet needs 50K. I just put that on the to-dos. So let me see how we can make that happen. Thank you, Janet.
You're not joking, right?
No, I have it here. Janet needs 50K. I put it on the to-dos. Don't worry about it. It starts here. You got to write it down, bring it into fruition. Amen. So, all right. So, guys, normally we, like I said at the beginning, we normally have the featured guest present at the end of our roundtable. But due to scheduling, we're going to have her come in now to present herself, to present her company, to present her event that she has coming up. And I want to do it now, so if we do have some questions, we'll be able to ask the questions and stuff before she has to leave the meeting. So, with no further ado, I would like to welcome our sister Fabiola from Ilavidro. Grand Rising Queen, thank you for being here with us this morning. You can unmute and the floor is yours.
Yes. Good morning. I hope everybody can see me properly. Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, thank you, Farrell, for the amazing job that you do, bringing a community together and having informing us of a lot of things going on and how we can meet up with brothers and sisters that will help us and really change a course of certain things for us. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that shows up every Tuesday on the dot to really mingle and to get to know what are the opportunities in the community and support. And this is one of the things that I really commend Farrell for. It is really showing us that together we are very, very strong and we have everything in the community. Okay, so Farrell, I hope that what you paid me to say all of that, it's good. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and good morning, Grand Rising to everyone. My name is Fabiola Abelard. I'm an herbalist, and I sell products that I do myself. I've studied herbalism at first of all by a naturalist in my country. In my country, we really do have people that are elders that pass on the tradition. So that's why
je ne crois pas. Tu peux faire du franglais si nécessaire. Tout le monde est bilingue aussi. So don't.
Okay, d'accord.
Good. All right, cool. Just so you feel comfortable.
Okay, no problem. So we also have elders that are very traditionalists. So that's where I learned first and foremost. And then I pursued with Herbal Academy. I'm currently studying with Cornell University to have my diploma there. And I'm also dabbing in other societies like Florida Holistic School of Medicine. So this is what I am. Aside from being an herbalist, I am also a professor, a French professor. that being said, today I came to with goods. So I came to offer you, because I also do workshops, to give you an alternative on the medical, instead of choosing the medical field, not choosing. I give you alternative and you make your own choice. But an alternative to medicine, to Occidental medicine. So we have a workshop that I'm doing right now. And this workshop is about people that suffers from fibroids, women that suffers from fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, cramps. We are going to teach you and show you and tell you what are the herbs that support it and that can change your life, because most of the time they tell you you have to get a hysterectomy, so get rid of the uterus, etc. No, that's not true. There is an alternative and it works. So we're explaining everything to you. We also have the castor packs that we talk about. We're also going to talk about the reappropriating your womb, how to take back control of your womb and how to celebrate it. So we have a chant that is that we do for the womb that helps several people regaining, like reconnecting and se réconcilier with their womb and etc. We also suggest different types of vaginal steam, because we always think there's only one. No, there's about nine of them. There are vaginal steam for everything. There are vaginal steam for traumas, for people that that were raped or abused, etc. So we have that. We have also after birth or after your menstrual, or also people that are in their menopause, so that needs a little bit more moisture. So we're going to talk about all of this. But what I want you to take into consideration, though, is that this workshop is not for women only. It is for men and women, because it will make men better understand what is going on, and for single fathers to better understand their daughters, to better understand their wives, to be a support, to be of help. That way they know how to stand by their women, and how to celebrate when when they have their first menstrues, how to celebrate it, how to explain it, and also to understand that having cramps is not natural. You're not supposed to have cramps. It is not natural. And there is a solution to that, so you would never have that anymore. The registry is closing tomorrow, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on Wednesday, only because afterwards we are sending out booklets to everybody who participated, and also a bag of goodies that my co-host, which is Nike, oh my God, Nike will kill me, which is Nike, because Nike is also an herbalist, and she's a self-taught herbalist, and she is really she focuses more on the uterus aspect, like on the feminine aspect only of herbs. So really the uterus is her thing. So she will be my co-host, so she has also her products called Faites, and I'm gonna send some of my products and some of her products. We're going to send samples to everyone that came to the workshop. So that is why we're trying to close earlier. That way we have the exact number of packages, because I'm in Canada and she's in the United States. So I have to ship all my stuff to her for you to get everything within a week at least. I don't know, any questions?
First of all, that's awesome. Thank you. I just shared the link to the event as well in the chat. I wanted to ask what was your inspiration for getting involved in in this type of industry, as a naturopath?
My inspiration was an incident that happened in my country, in Haiti. I'm from Haiti. And it was an incident that happened when I was about 14 years old. I have a cousin of mine. She had a terrible, but she came on vacation because she lived in Canada and she was always sick. She was always had asthma attacks. And then she came on vacation and then she had a terrible asthma attack, and then she was brought to the hospital. She spent 10 days there, and they released her. The next day, she had the same thing. And there was a lady that worked with us, like at the house, and she said, "Can she try something?" And then she used a type of onion that grows, I suppose, in the Caribbean only, because I've never seen it around here. And she took this type of onion and she put an herb and she left it like outside, like for 24 hours, and then in the morning, like around 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, she took it back in and then she used the syrup with cane sugar, and she used the syrup and she gave it to my cousin. And my cousin she never had anything, but she did it for 3 or 7 consecutive days. She did it, and then she said she's not gonna have anything, but she has to come back. After 2 years, she had to come back and do it again. But my aunt never went because my cousin was great. So that's why she's not cured, I could say. And she still but she never had this scary episode. She really was better. Now she has it from time to time. When she's grown, she's 30, 38, but she has it from time to time, but it's never as extraordinary as this was.
Okay.
Yes, Janet.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
So from that, I said, you know what? There's something going on. And I wanted to know more. I wanted to know. And so I started hanging out with them and know, because I was raised in the city. So most of my vacations, every time I would go to the province, to the woods, go with them to the woods to find out what is this, what is that, and really get to know. And then until my mom says, that's enough with that nonsense, because she's more colonialized. And then so we did go back, but I did still had it, and I still till this day, well, now it's even worse. I've always used herbs before trying any medicine.
Amazing.
So after I said I want to jump, because I never thought there was an audience for it. And then as the years went by, I looked around, and every time I prepared something, my friends will always grab it, etc. So I said, you know what, let me jump. So I did.
Good job. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that you did. And I'll let Sister Janet ask a question, and then there's also a quick question that came in the chat too. So go ahead, Janet.
Okay, I have 2 quick questions. I'm not sure if you can answer them, but for women, belly fat is one of the issues that we see. Even women who are slim, I notice there is such an issue with trying to reduce the visceral fat around the gut.
Yes.
Right? That's one.
Yes.
And the second question is BMI. Like, we measure BMI as to the Caucasian standard.
Yes.
And so when you have folks who are a little bit heavier, then they say you're obese, and it's not necessarily true. I don't know if that's something you address in your practice. And what should be
Yes,
the measure?
yes, and that is why this workshop is so interesting, because we're two Black women talking about Black women problems, okay? And fibroids are one of the Black women problem, actually, because it is a bigger tendency for Black women to have it than white women, okay? And every time that we address, and that's why I talk about my origins, it's because every time I had to mix the knowledge that I have from my country with the herbs that are from here, okay, from the north, because it was very difficult for me to explain the names, because I knew the names in Creole, in Patois. And yes, I think it's a great suggestion, Janet. I'm going to really think about it, because I've never specifically did a whole a protocol on belly fat and on the BMI, exactly.
Yeah.
I never, but I know it's there, because I've used it for myself and I've used it for my friends, but I've never reached out to other people with it, because there was never, that's the first one. That's the first time somebody asked me that. And I'm going to talk with my,
great,
like I tell you, with my partner, Nike, and we are going to discuss it. Thank you so much.
Great.
And somebody was asking, is it Nike Lidan?
Ladan? Is it Nike Ladan?
No. Her name is Nike Saint Pierre.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
I
She
thought
lives
she was
in
gonna
the
be here
States.
this morning. I was hoping to see her.
No, Nike has small children.
Okay.
So Nike have small children. I thought that she was going to come, but she told me there's a lot of noise in the morning, but I don't know if she can come. I don't know, but I told her, and but she tells me, oh my God, I have small kids, and they make a lot of noise.
No problem. I know you have to run through. So Brother Fred, he had a question as well.
Yes, I have a comment, two comments rather. I want to comment on the issue with the onion that the system mentioned. I can tell you that there's something in the onion that works, because I was introduced it by an aunt that passed away, Aunt Ed. The same procedure. You cut the onion up and you put it in some sugar and you leave it for a few hours, and that juice that it emits.
Exactly. And the juice that it makes, this is another thing that people don't understand with herbs. Some herbs function by themselves, like they are a whole person, like they don't need anyone. If you give them some friends, they're happy to have friends with them. They're happy to cohabit, but they don't necessarily need friends, okay? But others need a friend to activate a particle that they have.
Yes.
To activate it. Because when you take the onion like that, yes, it does certain things to you. But when you put it with honey or sugar, it activates.
It's amazing.
Something, and that will give you another type of medicine that is good for something else in your body.
And you don't taste the onion flavor at all. It's just like you taking a syrup.
No, you don't. And it's the same with ginger. Ginger, we drink ginger all the time. But when we put ginger with something else, with another plant, like for instance, one of the plants that the herbs that I'm going to talk about is ginger, that is good for fibroids. That helps with fibroids. Okay. But who would think? Everybody take it for when they have a cold.
Yes.
Oh, I have a cold, I'm going to take some ginger. Yeah, but you cannot take the ginger without cinnamon. if you want it to be effective. You understand?
Oh,
So
I never knew that. So you just taught me something.
yeah, it's there's always an alliance with those things.
Thank you. Fred, you had another comment?
Yeah, my other comment, oh, she's gone, which was for Janet. If you want to control the belly fat, this is stop.
Janet is still there. Janet Cox.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't wish to hear from Mr. Cox. I'd like to hear from the guest.
Oh my God.
So, Fred, did you not? So that was it. You're just going to talk more about the belly fat? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. I always love having you guys here. So this is awesome. So again, like what you guys are doing in the workshop that you guys are planning is exceptional. And again, I like that you put that X on the fact that it isn't just for women, it is for men as well. Because I know there is, like, we do have single fathers out there. We have men who have children and stuff like that, who have young daughters. I have it up on the screen. Anybody who wants to just capture the information. Oh, let me move this. Oh, are you guys seeing it? Yeah. Okay. So it's this coming Saturday, 6 p.m. online. The tickets, I put the link for the tickets in the chat as well. But we could repeat it again. People could just go to your website. It's on your website, which is, where did I just lost it. If you want to just repeat your website for those who might want to go and buy the ticket.
Yes. My website is www.elavidjo.org. Okay. This is my website, and this is where you can find me. You can go there. You're gonna find a lot of stuff. It's down there. I was trying to put it a bit more up, but it's a whole different dimension. So I said, okay, let me leave it alone.
No problem.
But that you're gonna go to the website, just click. It's one click, very easy. If you use this link that I sent you, that I wrote in the chat, it's gonna take you directly to the thing. Like I say, I make different products. I make teas. I make oils.
Hey.
Bath salt.
Okay. Well, see. All right. So now we have your co-host.
Go on the website and enjoy yourself.
Okay,
you have it for everything.
Thank you so much.
Nike is right here.
Yeah, I need now. Okay, so now I'm looking at the time. Now you're gonna make me have to crunch everything down real quick. You see, Fabiola, I knew you're gonna do this to me. I said, okay.
No, it's not me. It's Nike, because I told you that since yesterday.
So okay, but because I just want to make sure everybody who has to who is here, because I want Tom. Welcome, thank you for being here, Tom. Tom has been a long time member and supported OFC. It's glad to have you within the group. So before I let Nike present very quick, Tom, did you want to say what's up to everybody, and did you want to promote any of the companies that you have? Bienvenue de faire.
Yeah, hi guys. My name is Tom. It's been a while, Pharaoh.
Yes.
So I'm a long-time member of OFC. I keep in touch in Pharaoh. Not as much I want, but
I'm glad to have you, brother. No, it's all good.
Okay, so currently I'm live between Canada and Africa, different country in Africa. I'm a project manager. I help people go through some projects to set up place in projects. So I built in Montreal 7 years ago, Sourire d'Éclat. It's a teeth whitening company with my wife and associate. We set that in place, and it worked as well until a couple of years ago. The government changed the law, and also in the same time when we do teeth whitening, we sell toothbrush. Bamboo toothbrush with the charcoal to help white the teeth naturally, because you have some people doesn't want to be used a teeth whitening product. They say it's a little bit chemical, so as the same used by the dentist, but our cost used to be less expensive than a dentist. And currently we sell toothbrush. We have different kind of toothbrush. One of them is for the people suffering from the gum issue. So when you
brush your teeth and you're bleeding and you have a gum issue. So we sell this kind of toothbrush helping you to not bleeding. And our product is recommended by the dentist and the sister hygienist. I will be glad to talk to her.
Yes,
We
Free Winnie,
have
I noted that. I'm gonna connect you guys. I think that'd be a good connection.
also with I work with a partnership with a company in Africa. So it's for our sister. It's a menstrual panty. So what has happened? I have two daughters and a lot of nieces, but I have two daughters. And a couple years ago, I read an article about a woman in Australia died for some toxic. I don't know the real term. In French, it's a shock toxic
Okay.
because of wearing a pad, a commercial pad, and tampon.
Oh wow.
So she died for that. Yeah, it's a blood infection. It's very extreme and toxic. So it killed her in some couple hours. It killed her, and it's something happened really more often than we
Okay.
expected. So,
And actually, I'm brother, not to cut you because it sounds super compelling. So it's just that because I'm also super mindful of the time, and I like to be tight with the time. But I'm expecting that you're going to be coming back next week so we can talk about the second product that you're talking about now a little more in detail. Yes. Okay. Good. But anyways, you and I will follow up after the fact as well. Again, sorry for cutting you, but I want Nike to have an opportunity to present, and then we're gonna close up. So you guys, just if you don't mind, we'll have 2 more minutes after our regular 8:30 cutoff. Those who have to run because it's 8:30, I totally understand, but I would like to give the sister an opportunity just to present for the event. And Tom, again, welcome. Glad to have you, and we'll be in touch. Good. Awesome. Go ahead, sister. The floor is yours.
Hello, good morning. I'm Nike. In the morning, it's a little bit hectic here, so that's why it's always hard for me to come on here. No. But I'm glad to be here.
You have to say sorry that I personally put the rush. Fabiola had nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yes. So, any question? I don't know what Fabiola shared already about the workshop for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I talked about me as a herbalist. I said just a little bit about you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you could just take the minute to kind of just present yourself, let people know who you are, and then well, when they come to the workshop on Saturday, they'll find out more about the different products and everything like that.
Okay, yes. Hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday. My name is Nike. I'm a avid curious and I love to live life, and I'm here for this journey on earth. So taking anything that life has to throw on me, the blessing and the hardship, and to take opportunity to grow. I'm also a wellness coach, so I work with individuals to help them grow their mindset, change their lifestyle, because I think that feeding the mind and the body is essential. I also believe, that we are surrounded by spirits, by God, by, everything around us, the universe. So I also believe in energy as well. So I make beautiful crystal. I work with the chakras, and I do a lot of meditation and a lot of energy healing. So I'm an artist. I make crystals, and also I'm a self-taught herbalist, and I work with a lot of mentor, and I believe in also giving credit to your mentor. And one of my mentor is Fabiola. So I'm also a herbalist. So yes, because we work under sister wound where there's no competition. We're here to uplift each other. There's no, putting other women down. So I love to make tinctures, which are extraction of plants in alcohol base, of glycerin base. So they're really really high concentration of plant material, which are really beneficial, that you can use for different problem as plant ally to help you, with any condition as well. So they don't taste the best, so you can add them to juice or water, and you can take them directly like I do, but they're really great. They're really great. So I work in everything that I'm an avid learner, so everything I'm always happy to learn. So, and I want to share, my passion and my knowledge and the wisdom, the little wisdom that I have with everybody.
Amazing. Thank you. And if you want to just share your contact info very quick so people can reach out to you if they need to.
Okay, so my Instagram is simply Nike, and Nike is Naike. So I'm mostly on Instagram where I share, and I love to cook, and I love to bake sourdough, anything I love to make from scratch, and I love gardening. And my biggest dream that I'm working on in the future is to have my homestead, having my own cows. We're working on the chicken this year and slowly being sustainable, self-sustainable.
Amazing. And what's up to the little one in here too? Join Novatech. And okay, and Sister join Novatech, you get rich. And Sister Carlene has a question or a comment, and then we'll close up. So thank you, Sister Nike.
Thank you.
Ferme ton micro, Nike.
Okay, oui.
I have a question for you, ladies.
She has a question.
Est-ce que vous avez un protocole?
Oui.
Avez-vous un protocole pour like the fibroids?
Oui. On a un protocole pour le PCOS, pour l'endométriose et pour les fibromes. On a des protocoles pour ça. Donc, ça veut dire que c'est pour ça qu'on ne va pas tout expliquer, parce que les gens veulent souvent faire des expérimentations. Et les plantes, même si les plantes sont très bonnes pour nous, mais les plantes sont aussi très dangereuses, ok? Et surtout, il y a des mélanges qu'on ne fait pas. Il y a des plantes qui ne sont pas amies. Elles peuvent faire le même travail, mais elles ne sont pas nécessairement des alliés. Donc, c'est très important de voir. Et puis, il y a l'énergie. Il y a des personnes qui ont des énergies chaudes, il y a d'autres qui ont des énergies froides. Donc, il faut balancer les herbes qu'on va utiliser pour les différents types d'énergie aussi. Okay?
Et si on veut une consultation, on peut aller sur votre website.
Si vous voulez une consultation, vous m'écrivez dans mon DM sur Elavidja sur Instagram ou bien sur Facebook, ou bien vous écrivez aussi à Nike parce que c'est la même chose. Donc, et on va préparer une consultation donc pour pouvoir avoir des informations pour vous, savoir quel est votre problème, depuis quand vous souffrez, quel a été, parce que je suis sûre que vous avez été chez un médecin, donc quel a été le diagnostic, qu'est-ce qu'on vous a dit, et puis maintenant on va commencer avec, voilà ce que la première partie dans le protocole.
Okay, someone just said that they can find you on Instagram.
Yeah, it was shared. They found it. Yeah, they found it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, merci beaucoup. Merci.
Guys,
you can find me and Nike on Instagram, both of us.
Perfect.
Amazing. So guys, this has been another awesome one. And one of the things I did want to just highlight from our motivational video that we watched this morning was that we go through challenges for a reason. That was the biggest takeaway. Every challenge that comes into our life, it is to help us to evolve, help us to grow. So there's a lot of ups and downs that we go through, but it's how we deal with them is what helps us to be able to evolve and to grow. So it's not to run from the challenges or to let or fold because of the challenges. It's to embrace them. Know that they're here to strengthen you. They're here to uplift you. It could be as simple as being financially strapped at the moment, and it's something to teach you. Whether it be humility, patience, budgeting, whatever it is, but everything happens for a reason. So it's not to take the challenges with a negative mindset, but it's always to embrace and welcome the challenges with a positive mindset. So that's what I want to leave you guys with. And with that, I am grateful again to you all, first of all, for being present here with us again. I'm grateful to life. I'm grateful to God, our creator, and of course, our ancestors for being present. And for us for continuing to guide us through this process. And I ask that just life continue to bless all you all, bless your businesses, that they be able to continue to grow and they be able to continue to support you, your family, as well as the community. Hotep, amen, and Ashe, everybody. I am looking forward to seeing you guys next week. I did ask you guys about your homework. Yeah, you guys got away. I am checking for next week. The goal is to give each other reviews, so please make it a point to do so. And if you haven't yet, please remember to fill out the OFC community commitment. Sorry, I meant to put that in the chat. I didn't do my own presentation this week. I forgot. But I'll put it in the chat real quick. If you haven't, guys, I need your responses to the OFC community commitment. I just put it in the chat. I'll share it again on WhatsApp, but it's really important. We need to hear your feedback in terms of members, and we need to know that everybody understands what the values of the OFC is all about. Thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be in touch very soon.
And please contact Faro for all of your green products.
Yes, thank you. I still got some. Yes, I've got to get them in the groceries out here. Okay, guys, talk to you soon.
Bye.